Hello everyone and welcome to day 3 of Let's Play Kenney Jam 2022. The Kenney Jam was last weekend, depending on when you're watching this video. Like there's gonna be a VOD after, but for the stream. And the theme for the jam was growth. I like this theme a lot. And we had 48 hours to make a game. A rather complete game. That's always the goal of a game jam, or to try something new out. Maybe you can set your own goals in a game jam. And the only restriction for this jam was that we had to use, or had the privilege to use, only assets made by Kenney. And yeah, they got a lot of assets, free assets, public domain that you can use in your games. And for this jam, we were only allowed to use these graphical assets. And for some people, you have to get around some stuff because there's not everything in there, like not too many characters, for example. And then you have to get creative with the assets you can use. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna play a few more games today, and for everyone watching right now, please type the name of your game in the chat so it has a chance to get featured. And even if it is already on this list, please type the name of your game in the chat. And if you've already... there's Imperial Flight again. Today we're definitely gonna play this one because you're here for the third time. So maybe we'll just gonna... Well, System Grow, you were here yesterday. I think I'm gonna cheat this one here for now, and I think I'm gonna go with Imperial Flight. Like, it has to be picked because you're here for the third time. You deserve your game to be featured. So let's pick between all of these options. Oh, there's so many options for the first game. Oh wow, it's Imperial Flight. Who would have thought? Okay, so but for the next round we're gonna be more fair, depending on what your definition of fair is. So we got System Grower. This is also Space Grower. Lewis, it's System Grower, right? Or did I type this in wrong yesterday? Just let me know. And yeah, we have the very thirsty planet. Wait, aren't you like here for the third time also? I think so. Oh, okay. So then the very first planet is gonna be the next one. And after that, probably System Grower. But other games still have a chance. Like, in general, like the last 2 days, we managed to cover 5 games per stream. So I think we're gonna end up at this number or around this number today too. And maybe more games if I now stop talking and play Imperial Flight. So let's go. Alright, let's type this in here, and here it is. Imperial Flight, grow your empire. Okay, so Imperial Flight is a game by Donian or Dan Lawson in the chat. And yeah, we're just gonna download it. And then I'm gonna extract it. This is gonna take 1 second, just... Okay, let's extract this to my downloads folder, and we got Imperial Flight. And now we're gonna start the game. And it started on my other monitor, so I'm just gonna drag it over here. We even got a little menu, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it seems like no mouse support. And I'm not sure, okay. I can get to the tutorial, but it seems to be a bit bugged. Like, I can't go right here. I am not sure. I can go down. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that I have to go right and not up. So let's check out the credits first. Programmed by D. Lawson, designed by also Dan Lawson, and artwork by Kenney. Okay, yeah, so that's what we all got in our credits. Okay, so what else do we have here? It's a turn-based strategy game, but I ran out of time to make the AI, so there's only local multiplayer. Oh, so I'm gonna play against myself, I guess. Okay, not sure if this is gonna be so much fun, but okay. So we are only playing with the keyboard. So we can end our turn, we can deselect, we can move. Houses produce 100 gold per turn. We can buy new units, capture flags, houses, and tents. Oh wow, yeah, this seems to be a bit more complex. 3 different types of plane, each with differing attack, health, and movement distance. Yeah, it seems a bit complex. We'll see. We'll just check it out. Okay, let's go with 2 players only, and let's go with the lowest turn amount. Okay, so now we have the blue player, and I think we can. What can we do? No, oh no! I accidentally finished the turn. All right. So how do I actually? Oh, okay. Was that in the tutorial that you can use spacebar to select stuff? I'm not sure. Oh wow! I think 5 turns might be not so much. Or maybe can I move outside of this zone? Oh, I can move everywhere. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting it. But how? I already forgot how I can hire like new units. But okay, so this was also a bad turn for red to make up for the skipped turn by blue. So let's just get some stuff. So I think we're, yeah, it said we're getting score, right? So I have to check the tutorial again. I'm always like instantly forgetting what I read in the tutorial. You buy at the tent, which is the tent looking building. Which one is not a house but a tent? This one. Ah, okay. So we can buy another large one or 2 medium ones. I'm gonna buy a large one now. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, just as usual in turn-based games, we cannot move the same turn that we hired a unit. So let's give it over to red again. So the tent then is like the home base, but there's another tent right here and I can hire stuff over there. I wonder if I can like fly. Ah, okay, it's restricting how far I can fly. I didn't notice this before. Okay, or is this just my keyboard acting weird again? No, I think it's really, like it's not showing. Like usually you want to show the area, but yeah, you already said it. You ran out of time. So I think this is my flight radius and it's just, yeah, okay. So this one can't fly very far. This one can't fly much farther. And let's get a small one here. Just for exploration or stuff like that. Okay, not sure if 5 turns is actually going to be enough so that we can meet up. So, these big ones, they are really slow. Okay, I think I'm just going to throw everything into the middle now. Oh, just barely, I can't make it there. Oh, come on. Okay, so this one also can't go very far. And, wait, I should have gotten this tent here, right? To be able to get something to the front. Let's get a medium one here. And do I actually have a UI? Yeah, okay, it's just in here that it tells us how much gold we have. I would have liked it if it was like somewhere in the general UI, so you don't have to go to the tent for that. Okay, okay, so Patrick says E. Should I press E? No. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is like a real something about the game. Okay, so here at this tent now we can buy a lot of stuff. So red is actually much ahead, I think, at the moment. Okay, so I think we removed all of them, but I want to see some combat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move this one here, and then I'm gonna try to attack it next turn. Okay. But I can already attack this one. Can I? No, I can't go there. How do I do this? So I go here. Ah, okay, I go next to it, and then I can attack it. But they got tiny health bars underneath. I didn't even notice these health bars up until now. Actually, can I full screen this by using Alt Enter? No. Okay, I used Alt Enter, and Enter is of course ending the turn. I'm so sorry, blue player. Yeah, kind of messing you up. Okay, so we have to move first, but we can also move in place. That's good. So we're gonna defend our position here, and we're gonna move this one. I hope no. It's always just not far enough, and we can't attack diagonal. Oh god, this word, you know what I mean. Diagonally. What a weird word. Like for a non-native speaker, this is not so easy to pronounce. Okay, so this one right here, it's gonna clean up back here, and yeah, we're getting a lot of gold on red side, so we can get a lot of stuff. I think we're gonna get 2 more. Yeah, this one is not gonna make it in time, probably. I'm gonna get a small one because these move the farthest. And okay, let's try actually destroying something. So this one, it's almost dead. So maybe I can move this one over here, and now I destroyed it. Yoo! Okay, yeah, it's obviously not so much fun to play against yourself, right? Like I could imagine this being way more fun if you're playing with actual other players, like other humans or AI players. Yeah, but yeah, creating AIs for games, it's always a bit of a struggle. Like I noticed this also for my game. My game in Kenney Jam, half of the time, at least, I spent on the AI. Ugh. Was it worth it though? I hope so. You tell me. Okay, so we are at the last turn, and I think it's the best to just conquer as much as we can to get a lot of points. Or is there another turn after this one? So this is always 1 turn remains. Okay, that means there is another one after this. So I always get this confused. Is this the last turn, or is it the second to last turn? Okay, but I'm not gonna do so much here anymore. Maybe we can kill this one off. Okay, nice. Alright, okay, so yeah, it says 1 turn remains, and it was this turn, and there was nothing. So yeah, you know, wording. Welcome to the stream, Valorware. Great to have you here again. So yeah, this was rad. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool little game. I actually even had fun playing against myself, so that tells something. Yeah, it's a turn-based strategy game, like it's in the book. But some things like you could get to a better user experience. Like it's hard to, but you know, in this limited amount of time, it's hard. Like giving the score, telling the score always, like how much funds you have available to buy stuff, and also you just have to feel the different. Okay, yeah, that's actually not too bad. Like they have different sizes, and the one that is the biggest, like this is rather intuitive actually. The one that is the biggest moves the slowest or the least far, but has most power. So that definitely worked out, although I didn't have that much combat like you would have in an actual game of this. Yeah, you can capture buildings the opponent captured as well, which helps by decreasing their tiles. Okay, yeah, I didn't exactly get like this tile system. What do the tiles actually do? So you, in the tutorial it said you capture buildings, and these buildings produce gold. Oh, okay, so the tiles, how many tiles you capture determines the score at the end, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Do the tiles do anything else? Like, you could go somewhere with this. For example, the tiles can make the enemy weaker, so you have to have more of a force to overcome the enemy. But this could also lead into a boring direction where everyone is just towering up and trying to defend their own. I don't know. You just gotta playtest things, you know. Yeah, okay, so the houses produce gold, the tents are there to hire buildings, and I guess the flags are just there to get territory, right? Or is there some other use for them? Okay, but I'm gonna get to the ratings now, and if you've joined in the meantime and you've made a game for the Jam, please leave the name of your game in the chat so it has a chance to be featured. Okay, so I'm gonna get to rating Imperial Flight now, and I think for the concept, this is pretty standard turn-based strategy stuff. Yeah. So nothing too fancy here. Different buildings. So I can't go with great here. I think. I think I'm gonna go with good. Yeah, like it played quite well already. Like I said, there are some quality of life things that would make it even better, like showing where you can actually go and stuff like that. You know all of this, right? I think the presentation was actually pretty nice. I liked this a lot. Yeah, it's got this tile style. I actually think you made this look pretty damn cool. So I think I'm actually gonna go with great here. I like this. Yeah, but on the other hand, you just used like the tiles and put them in the tile grid, right? So maybe it's just good. Yeah, if I'm being honest, like this is just good. Like I think for the presentation, it's a bit hard to rate because the assets are there, and most of them look good to great. So, what do I rate here? Like the whole composition and creative use of these assets. And as far as I can see, these are probably tiles that already belong together, right? So maybe there's a different tile set for the background and for the characters, but otherwise. This is pretty standard, I guess. So and for the theme, grow, I think there was only growth in like territory. Okay, you grow your territory and you grow your funds, but this is not. I think this is not a very creative take on the theme, and I have a feeling I'm being a bit harsh here. So maybe I will go for a 2 on the theme because I think it's not terribly creative, and also. It only shows itself like in the end of the game. And yeah, but I don't think this game overall, like it doesn't deserve this low of a rating. So I have to balance things out. I have to bump this one of these up a bit. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm a bit random today, maybe. By the way, if you're hearing some weird noise, it's just something that came up. I have my ventilator on today because I was melting at the end of the stream the previous 2 days, and so I have it on today. If you hear like some disturbing noises, let me know in the chat and maybe I can do something about it. But I think I'm gonna leave it at these ratings. Okay, yeah, good. That was Imperial Flight by Dan Lawson, a very, very solid foundation for, or maybe not just as a foundation. I think you can have fun with this already. Grab a few friends and then try it out. And then you can probably leave way better feedback than I just could. Because, yeah, the gameplay was like not the real experience for me. Alrighty, so what else did we have? We have the very thirsty planet. You are also here for the 3rd time, so your game is next, and after that we are gonna have System Grower, okay? And after that probably Terraforma, the dev is here today. So, and if any other devs are here today, please write the name of your game in the chat. I'm just going with these 2 ones first because they are here already for the 3rd day. And I think they deserve their game getting featured. Okay, so let's pick it. And it's the very thirsty planet. Woohoo! This one was by, I forgot, MarmadileManteater. Okay, so thirsty. Oh, it's not just the very first planet. I was just too lazy to type. The very first planet and the Labyrinth of Ghosts. And oh yeah, I haven't seen this like old school Game Boy-ish tile set so far, and I like it already. Okay, a game about things that grow. Aha. Okay, let's see what grows in here. This is a game about retrieving water for a plant. For a plant? Like in a power plant or like a plant, a green plant? However, there's an unfortunate problem where the water doesn't cause the plant to grow. Okay, I think it's like a planty plant. What's the word for that? Yeah, I will definitely go full screen if I can. Okay, so now I interrupted myself. Cause the plant to grow, and instead it only causes the labyrinth containing the water to grow. Each time you water the plant, you must travel farther and farther to retrieve the water until you eventually fall to ghosts, which will only get faster the longer. Okay, so this is gonna get... It's probably easy in the beginning, and then it's gonna get brutally hard. Oh, yeah, okay, where... this is not a real full screen experience, but I think it's okay, if that's fine with you. Or maybe, I don't know, is it better like this? I think it's better like this because it has a higher contrast, but just press ESC to exit, I hope. Okay. Oh, now we have this 10-second delay and I can't remember what you, the sentence you typed, it isn't, is about. If it isn't full screen, Chrome will scroll the page with the arrows. Ah, okay. Hey, maybe accidentally the gamepad works. I'm just gonna check this out because sometimes it does. Enter for controls. Okay, what does that mean? No, okay, no gamepad. Okay. There looks to be some water in the jar. Okay, so we can water the plant, and this one tells us, "Hi, my name is Jordan and I am a plant. Will you please water me?" Sure. But what about these other plants over here? Jordan still looks really thirsty. Oh, okay, so it is some level-based thing. Just at the beginning, I just want to see like the dev screen, and then I'm gonna give it my best, okay? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, the character is still here, but that's fine. It's actually quite cute. Press ESC to restart, which also exits full screen, so we're gonna go into full screen again. Oh, okay, so we already like finished this one, or it is not resetting correctly. Oh, is this randomly generated? Like it feels a bit like it, because last time we had something different down there. That one, or maybe this is just a bug for the second level. I don't know. Oh, what is... Okay, I am stuck. So we got a problem of some... I can't do anything. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna refresh the page just to really reset this and probably turn off some bugs that resulted from the first dev. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, the tutorial jar. Let's go. Is so Katja Lummelo, Sugar Flash is your game? Yeah. Oh, you were the one who was on the Discord today, yeah. But it's your first day, so I'm gonna play the games from people who have been here before first. So I hope we get around to it, or maybe tomorrow. If you come back tomorrow, then it's gonna have a better chance, but it also has a chance today. So stick around, and we will see. So now the labyrinth is getting even longer, and it's not not really much of a labyrinth so far, other than just screens. Oh, it's the account of your mom. Wow, that's good. Yeah, so you can just use that one. Yeah, that's cool. So once again, this is the second game that is where the creators are already here for the third time, and thus it gets played first. And we got some games that, oh no, now I'm stuck again. Okay, so but I have a feeling like it's not gonna get much more than this. Like it's just longer hallways, right? Or is it gonna get a little bit branchy and twisty? But I think I'm not gonna give it another try because we have so many games now. So yeah, I feel like this is pretty much it, right? So each level you get another screen, and yeah. Okay, so the very thirsty plant and the labyrinth of ghosts. I like the name a lot. It feels so artsy. Really like it. So let's see what we have in the chat. It randomly picks a direction every time you go out, but sometimes it picks long strings of hallways. Okay. Yeah, but oh wait, what is this? This is something we haven't seen so far. Is this just something visual, or is it possible to go in here? Maybe I should give it one last try. Okay, I'm curious now. I'm just curious, and I'm gonna do it just super quick because I'm a pro now. Okay. Yeah, bonus areas. I want to see one bonus area, but maybe if I get stuck again, then this is gonna be it. So yeah, sometimes the character sprite doesn't like stays to the left or to the right when I want to go down. So there's something with the rotation like this. Yeah, now I'm going down, but it stays rotated to the right and doesn't let me pick up this plant because I think the collider that checks for the pot, not the plant, is in front of the player. So which makes sense, but yeah. Oh no. Bad ghost! Oh, come on! No! Okay, so this is it. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit glitchy still. So yeah, gotta work on this. I'm just curious. What engine did you use to make this game? Let us know in the chat, please. And now we're gonna get to the ratings, and if someone else has joined in the meantime, then yeah, type the name of your game in the chat. I think I'm just gonna go like we have Sugar Flash for the first time, Terraforma for the first time, System Grower for the second time. So I think I'm gonna go with this. System Grower has 8 times as high a chance as the other two to get featured. And if it doesn't get featured next, then I'm just gonna pick it. So yeah, we're gonna go a bit semi-random today. Okay, so let's see. I actually wrote my own with JavaScript and HTML canvases. Wow, impressive. It was a bad idea in hindsight, yeah. Usually it is, but I wasn't familiar with any engines and I was worried about spin-up time. Okay, yeah, I have a friend who participated with me, like in parallel to me, also, and who is a web developer and also knows his way around JavaScript and HTML5. And he also, a lot of the times, he tried to roll his own thing, and half of the time it worked out, and the other half of the time, like there's some cool libraries out there. What was the name of it? Phaser. I think Phaser is like a cool game library for making games in JavaScript. So if you don't know that one yet, definitely check it out. There are probably a lot more, but this is one that I know of that is quite popular. So yeah, might want to check that one out if you're into web development and just searching for something that makes developing games a bit easier for you. Because like vanilla JavaScript, I don't want to imagine how this is. Okay, so for the concept, I think this was for the gameplay. It's walking and dodging and picking up stuff. It's not terribly innovative. And when I read Labyrinth, I imagined something very different in my head. Not like full screens that go into each other, but like one big labyrinth that becomes more elaborate, like branching paths, like that you can go into a dead end. Can you go into dead ends in this game? I think not. So Any Key says it too. Phaser is good. I haven't used it personally, but I had like the Phaser newsletter for. I was subscribed and still am subscribed to this for years. It's become a little bit silent, but it was always like fascinating reading this newsletter because the creator of Phaser goes into some interesting technical stuff, and that is also interesting outside of web development. So I thought this was a cool newsletter. Okay, so back to the very first plant and the Labyrinth of Ghosts. I'm getting sidetracked a lot, but I hope you enjoy these sidetrackings. I do. Okay, so I think for the gameplay it was not very great. I think I have to go, like, I would be at a mixed here, but I'm leaning a bit more to the lower side because I would have expected much more labyrinthy stuff, and it was also a bit glitchy still. So I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm always so sorry if I'm going below 2 points, but I gotta be honest here. The presentation, I really like this tile set, and in the last game, I said, you just used the tile set from Kenney, but this is the same here, but I really like the tile set, so I'm gonna go with good again. It could have had a little bit more details, but I like that you put in some caves somewhere, and some objects inside the screens would have already, it would have introduced more bugs maybe, but maybe place a tree that has a collider, that probably would introduce some bugs, but it would make the scenes more alive. This was your first jam. Wow, okay. For first jam and vanilla JavaScript, I give you 2 thumbs up. Even if it doesn't show in the ratings, like the ratings are in relation to the other games I rated. But for this feat that you actually made a game and it plays rather well and looks good and it's vanilla JavaScript, this is an achievement, I would say. So, and for the theme was pretty much just in the narrative, not in the mechanics at all. So I also have to go with 2 stars here, I think. Because, to be good, it has to be somewhere in the mechanics at least. Okay, so sorry for the rather low ratings in relation, but congratulations on finishing the game. And your next one is gonna be much better already. And this one is pretty cool already. So go on, improve, try things out. You will get further all the time and improve all the time. Alrighty, so let's check out the next game. And if you've joined so far, the same text as always, drop the name of your game in the comments if I haven't selected it already. So System Grower has the highest chance to get featured now, so and the other 2 have a lower chance, but if no one else comes around, the other 2 will get played after this. So and they might get picked now if the RNG decides to do so. So let's go. Okay, the RNG is graceful. Is that the correct word? Okay, let's just go on. System Grower. Wait, it's probably this one. Yeah. Nieto, aka Wyyyne. Create your own solar system and make it grow. That sounds up my alley. Let's go. Gonna download it and see it on This is on my other screen just. I'm just gonna extract this one. Okay, one thing. I just extract like into my downloads folder to make this fast. One thing, if you're packing up you packed up a RAW, and I think zip is probably the better format. Someone told me like years ago for a Ludum Dare, because I packed up a RAW for the Mac build, and they said, like, this is just a Windows build, right? But if you do some other platforms, and they said that Mac has no native way of dealing with RAWs. Okay, yeah, RAW is like a proprietary format, isn't it? I'm not sure. Yeah, but better use zip. Zip is like more general for different platforms. And what I actually wanted to say is, please pack your game, not like all the files in your game, into this zip or RAW. Yeah, like everyone can handle zip and not everyone can handle RAW. That's the gist of it. So use zip. And one other thing I'm just going to show you, is there something weird in my downloads folder? Maybe not. I'm just going to drag it over here and hope it's okay. So I just extracted this, and it extracted this one, this one, this one, and this one. Please pack these files into a folder of their own, and then pack the folder into the zip file. So it doesn't like clutter things up so much. If like a lot of people will probably create their own folder for this, but I'm just always hitting extract here. Of course, yeah, of course, all zip programs also, like I have 7-zip here, and it's really great. I think it's really fast and has good compression sizes. I always click extract here. I could just extract to system grower, right? And then it would do it. But most people put their stuff into a folder already, and then if I extract it into this, and I have another folder, and I'm lazy, I don't want to navigate 2 folders. Okay, so this was a little bit of a distraction again, but we like having those, right? Okay, let's play Space. Okay, the Exa also says Space Grower. Is it now called Space Grower or System Grower? It's called System Grower, okay. But I think in the beginning it was probably called Space Grower and you renamed it, right? So, okay, we can speed up time. That is nice. This is our sun. All your planets will move around it, and we have currency of the game. You need it to buy. It's an upgrade game, so probably an idle game maybe. All the price gonna appear here. To create a planet, just hold your click and release when you want to create it. Oh, okay, so the bigger I create it, the more it subtracts, probably. When you click on a planet, you can see all their stats. Planets can die. Oh my. When you click on a planet, you can upgrade it. You'll have pop-up to know what the upgrade does. Okay, now go and grow this system. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, the theme growth lends itself well to an idle game. My game also is pretty much an incremental. Okay, so let's create a planet here. Oh. Wait. Ah, okay, I can't go much further, okay. Ah, now I get it. We can go closer to the sun or further. Do I want to get all my money out in the first one? No, I don't. I still want to buy upgrades, maybe. So, this one has an age, okay. And it has a name, Glacius. Life, it has an income. When is this income added to my currency? Okay, we can... Okay, it's... Now it got added, I think. Yeah, it's like after 10 seconds, 15 seconds, I don't know. Okay, so this... Double planet size, double income. I can speed up. Yeah, I just want to check out these things down here. Let's double the planet size for now. Okay. Double the income. 40% less life. Oh, okay. Do we want to do this? Like humans are giving it less life. That's good. I like this. 60% life, okay. 100% more life. Chance to heal each turn. That sounds great. I have a feeling that I can get around quite well with just one. Or can I? No. Wait, I have to buy oxygen all the time. Maybe I can just... Oh, whoa! Does it like go into the sun if it gets... Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, okay. Now I messed up. Just gonna create another one and wait for it. Okay, come on, give me some currency. I want to make you bigger 2 times, I think, and then I'm gonna see. So I think planets are probably also should not crash into each other. Oh, we can also scroll in and out. Okay, nice. But how much can we scroll in? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want 50% more life. So I can always get this one, yeah? I can also make this bigger one more time, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is very YOLO. But now we can double the income and double the income again? Can we double the income like... Oh, okay. I think I already broke it, right? Like, wouldn't it have to be like... Yeah, this one should cost more each time, right? It should like exponentially grow the cost, I think. Now I have a lot of currency. And this also just takes away, like, why should I ever do this if I can do this? So yeah, usually in idle games, these upgrades that increase your income, they also increase in cost. So that's the one thing you're missing. Right, and then you gotta balance these curve costs against each other so that you're always getting slower, and then there's sometimes a wall and you overcome this wall and suddenly you have this new upgrade and everything goes super fast again until you hit the next wall. This is, I think, the gist of idle game design. Okay, so let's create some more planets just for fun. Let's create maybe a really big one up here, and let's make it even bigger. Oh yeah, that's cool. Do we see anything if we add like oxygen? No, we don't see anything on the planet itself. We can just go like crazy with the income. Can we like break the game? Oh, okay, so now the income is minus something. Oh, yeah, like I think I've just broken the bounds of integers, maybe? Can I decrease my income? I don't think so. Okay, so this one, when does it break? Not here yet. Okay, and we can get technology, and we can get... Oh, I want to see what happens if planets crash into each other. Yes, that's something I definitely want to see. So... Oh no, now I got like minus currency. Okay, so yeah, it looks super cool. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's just too easy to break. But I actually, maybe I want to start it again and just try to see what happens if planets crash into each other really, really, really quickly. Just so I'm just gonna create a few ones here. And yeah, okay, they also die. Would have been more spectacular if we had seen the big ones die. And probably like a really small one crashing into a bigger one. And then they both die. David versus Goliath, and yeah, just both lose. Okay, so you can go to the menu with P. There's a pause menu. Okay, that's cool. Let's just check it out. I didn't manage to get a pause menu, and this is something that is really cool. Yeah. Okay. So it's not actually pausing the game, but just which is not what you want in an idle game. But to be honest, yeah, I think this was it. Yeah. Okay. So, I want to see what you built. Yeah. So this is then a very meditative thing to look at, right? You can just look at it. I actually made like a small prototype of a game that was a bit like this in the past, and I wanted to add like a combat mechanic. This could be like something that you could think about, like you build up your planets. In my game, those were just satellites, but planets are way cooler. And the center in my game was just a planet, not the sun. This is so much more epic here. Like invaders coming in from the outside, and trying to destroy your sun, flying there, and you can have turrets, little turrets on the planets who can pew 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 shoot at these invaders. Like this could be, for example, one mechanic that you can, like usually in idle games, they like these clicker games of today, like they are just, I haven't played one in a long time, but like one of these mobile clicker games, but I think they're just always the same and trying to get you into a dopamine rush and then trying to get your money and stuff like that. But this genre originated from something fascinating. Like, I don't know if you know A Dark Room or what was it called? Candy Box 1 and 2, and of course Cookie Clicker. Yeah, but Cookie Clicker was more into an abusive direction already. But still, it was like, it almost had an exploration character, this genre, and this is what I actually tried to capture with my game, to make it more go in an idle game, make it more go into the direction of exploration again, and yeah, like have surprising stuff happen, surprising new mechanics. This is, I think, the holy grail of this genre, and not this abusive clicker nonsense. So I think there's a lot of untapped potential in this whole genre. Okay, but let's go on. Oh, we have someone new here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add your game to the list. And if someone else is new here, please enter the name of your game into the chat, and we will see if we can get around to it. Probably gonna be 1 or 2 more games. So we have Sklanka, Kenney Jam. So is this like Czech or Polish? Maybe, I don't know. But it's gonna get into the raffle against the other 2 games that got added today. But first of all, let's rate System Grower. I do like chill games. I do like idle games if they're not abusive, and I like this one. It had a really cool atmosphere, and yeah, obviously the gameplay was a bit broken. So I don't know how highly I can rate this. I think I'm gonna go with good. Like, the upgrade system is still broken at the moment, but I like the mechanic of these planets growing bigger and then potentially destroying each other, which didn't come out so much in my playthrough right here. And it's once again, like I had in the different in the streams yesterday and the day before, a question of whether I rate this up here or down here. And I think I'm gonna do it in both. Like, I think this is a good interpretation of the theme. And also, well, maybe it's even great. Growing planets, and you have to, like, it's not super awesomely implemented, but I think it's a cool. I like this interpretation of the theme, growing planets, so much. Yeah, I think you can do stuff with this, because this brings like a puzzle element into the whole thing. It could also if you add more elements, bring an action element into this whole thing. Like you can go places with with this. Gilbert Gabriel asks, "Hey Erk, are you still picking the games at random?" Yes. You can put the name of your game into the chat, and we got 3 games at the moment who will battle it out among themselves for the next game. Okay, then yeah, that's the answer to the question. And I think the presentation, I think it was super chill. Yeah, like it's super simple, but I kinda like it. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go with Great here. I actually really liked this one. It's simple, but it kind of had this super chill mood to it. I liked it. So really good job on this, Louis. And yeah, we're gonna go to the next game now. And mine is Attack Before They Grow. If you can add it, please. Attack Before They Grow. Hey, that's already on the list. You were there before, right? So this one actually gets a higher weight than the games only added today. So you have a really good chance of being featured next. So let's do it. Okay, you've been there for every stream actually. Okay, I didn't know this. Okay, I noticed your name before, but it's always hard to like remember just the name when you don't have like an avatar or something. I'm more like visual remembering. And okay, but we're gonna check out your game now. You totally deserve it. Yeah, if you've been here for the 3rd time, I shouldn't even have randomized this. So let's go. And I already forgot the name. Attack Before They Grow. Okay. Attack Before They Grow. Here we go. Ah, you are Yumeji on the Discord. Okay, that's a name I recognize. Okay, I am at work, so I can't talk a lot, but I always have you on my second screen. That's great. Thank you so much. Great to have you here. Okay, a hexagonal tile-based game where you need to choose between power-ups or attacks. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, and it seems to get quite big, these maps. Okay, so I think we got something ahead of us. Quite something. Just gonna extract this real quick. What's it called? It's only called Build Desktop. Maybe you wanna name this with the name of your game somehow, so we can identify what this is. Okay. Project Kenney.exe, yeah. Didn't you read Kenny's guide to the presentation? Oh, and it... Oh no. Oh, damn it. It opened on my other screen. 1 second. I hope if I move this Explorer up here to this one. No, it always opens on my other screen. No way. Ah. What are we gonna do now? I have to... 1 second. I have to do something else. We gonna change to this one, and it still has the wrong camera, so I'm gonna choose this one. No, that's... Oh, it's OBS. No, I want this one. Defaults. Ah, yeah. Bear with me. We're gonna get there. Okay. Yeah. This is working. And now I just gotta move the YouTube chat on the other screen. Okay. Phew. Yeah. I don't know how Unity determines which screen to open this game on. Okay, I was in a rush and tried exporting all the builds, but failed the HTML one. Sorry. No problem. It's not a problem. Wait, HTML one? But didn't I like... Okay, it doesn't say that it has an HTML build. Yeah, okay. You mean you failed it? By you failed it, you mean you didn't get around to it. Okay, now I got it. So yeah, but I meant just the folder and the zip for your Windows build. Just give it the name of your game. Okay, so I hope you can all see this well. Like my... Okay, I'm just gonna put my video a little bit more into the corner, and now we will play it. Okay, select a level. Let's see how many levels there are. Okay. Wait. What's... Ah, okay. Ah, this is the first level. This is a little bit hard to make out. And there are a lot of levels. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to make out where to start. Like... And there's an X over here. So maybe you can have a little arrow point at this or something like that. Okay. So now, I don't have a tutorial. I can just, I think, So we got 5 health, 3 plant, and 4 attack, I guess. So what happens if we end our turn? Then this one moves, okay. Okay, I don't get it yet. But we managed to beat the first level. Let me just once more check out the games page if there's anything on there. So, okay, I'm gonna put this over here. You control characters across the map to attack enemies and gain power-ups. Yeah, but how do I gain these power-ups? Okay, so maybe they are only coming in a later level, and in the first one I could only attack. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so probably this one. Is this a power-up? I definitely don't want it. Why is this red? Okay, so it's... So if I go over here, I can draw the way. Okay, so it's not automatically taking the fastest way for me. Okay, can I go on like this? No. Okay. Let's kill this one, and then this one's gonna attack me, but yeah, we're gonna kill it too. I don't understand the plant yet. Is it like something like defense or something like that? Power-ups will come later, okay. But yeah, what does this plant here mean? Is it like a resource for... I don't know. Maybe we'll just find out. So we lost 1 plant now, and we lost 1 attack power when attacking. Oh, it's the move. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. I thought it was something else. Okay. I want to go there. Okay. Just want to see what this is. It's giving me more movement points. Okay, so this is basically still like the tutorial. Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, okay, let's retry this. So, I think this monster probably is growing. Or are all the monsters growing? So I have to defeat it first, probably. Oh, they are all growing. Oh, I think I messed this up once again. So can I attack this one and then... No, I think I'm probably dead again. Yeah. Oh, wow, this one has grown so much. How do I actually do this? Bam! Down to 5 health. Okay. They all grow at different pace. Yeah, so I gotta get to this one first, but this one is moving in the way of... okay, let me try again. I'm pretty sure I have to pick this one up and destroy the little ice cactus thingy in the second turn. But, okay, so I'm gonna pick this one up and maybe I can go all around. No, I don't have enough movement points to get there, so this one is... Okay. I don't know how I am supposed to do this. Okay, so now it's growing again. Okay, let's retry this with something else. Maybe if only I could get here in the first move, right? I'm gonna kill this one again and try to kill the other one in the second turn. Yeah, okay. So I shouldn't pick up this one. Okay. That's mean. That's just mean. So you gotta neglect the power up. Oh, yeah. So mean. Okay, I think I'm gonna try a few more levels, definitely. This music. It's pretty cheerful. I like it. Okay, wow. So, can you notice anywhere at which pace these enemies are growing? This is getting like pretty complex already, so I can definitely take this one. Or is this also mine? No, this is not mine. Okay, can I do something else? No. Okay, let's end this turn and see what the enemies do. Okay, so this one is not growing too fast, or is it? I think this one is growing the most, probably. So let's kill it. Okay. Oh yeah, that one is easy, because it couldn't reach me. Ah yeah, I can also see if it can actually reach me to... Oh wait, I should have picked up this one. No, this one is gonna kill me. Oh, it's not easy. Of course it's not easy. Okay, so I am now gonna try to get this one and then kill this one. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I can't kill it. Oh no, I've gone too far. Okay, so now this is gonna be bad for me. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. In the next one we're gonna get another playable character, so things will get even harder. So I will try to go here and then go here and see if I can attack. What? Ah, I need an action point to attack this one. Yeah. I wonder how much this one is growing. Yeah, it's not growing as much as this one. Okay, let's kill it. Maybe I should have just killed the small one. It's better than killing nothing. Yeah. Okay, let's I am not good at this game. I can tell you. Oh yeah, hexagonal A-sharp pathfinding. Okay, yeah, but this is getting, like, the difficulty curve is pretty high, I think. I wonder, like, what is the last level gonna be if, like, I have 3 movement points. 1, 2, okay, I have to go here and kill this one. And hope this one can't attack me now. Oh, it can, but, oh, I still get it. Oh. Whew. So is there... So there's probably always one right solution. But it's really... I like this level. I think it was way too hard for the beginning, probably. Or maybe it's just my brain not really doing it anymore. Okay, so... gonna play like 1 or 2 more levels, I guess. Depending on how long this takes me. So now we can just kill a lot of stuff. But yeah, how are we gonna do this? I think I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, wait, huh? Yeah, I can kill it. This one picks up the weapon and we'll see what happens. Okay, now I can kill this one. But yeah, it's a bit... It's not like there's one solution, right? Because the enemies, they have an AI, right? So if I move a little bit differently, there's gotta be multiple solutions. There's, like, I think you have tested there's at least one solution to it, right? Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, this one is growing very fast, but we can still kill it. That's good. Okay. So let's read the chat. Okay. It's mainly because there's no tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's good. Like, to know there's at least one solution, but there could probably be more solutions. But it would be like... I feel... It feels a little bit like it's hard to predict. Like, yeah, what you would definitely have to do is like make the player know how the monsters grow in the next turn, because it's hard to remember just by the sprite alone. So maybe just a little UI over here that says in the next turn this one will grow like this, and maybe this could be a hint system actually. Like you get one hint and it tells you, like, or maybe it always tells you the next turn, but if you get a hint it tells you the turn after the next turn or something like that, like so you can plan better in advance, because I can't really remember how these stats grow at all, to be honest. If I go here, can I do this? Yeah, okay. If I can kill one of these right away, I will do it. But it's probably not too smart, because I think this one probably will grow a lot. Yeah, it grows quite a bit. Still, can probably manage to kill it. Oh. Okay, I got 5 movement points. Can't attack it. It's got 4 attacks, so if it attacks this one, that would be bad. I think I'm gonna move here and see what happens. Okay. It's got 4 health and I only got 3 attack left, so let's get this one and try to, like... Oh no, it's got 7 movement, it's just gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't attack. I think that was probably like a bug in the AI, but it lets me defeat this level. Okay, so I think I've seen enough of this game. I think it's just gonna get more complex from now on, right? And I probably, like, this last level I just beat it by dumb luck. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna end this here. Oh, okay, so I can't really quit the game like this. But Alt F4 is always there for me. And now I'm gonna switch back to this one. Okay, let's move this over here. Move this over here. What else do we have? We have this one. This one goes here. Okay. Now got it all sorted again. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just read the chat real quick. I tested all the levels on one solution. Yeah, I wanted to add a button to show the multiplayers, but didn't have time. You're totally right. I should have made less level and more UI stuff. Yeah, but if you are in the zone, you are in the zone, right? And then you will just go. Like, it's not all about making like the perfect game. It's also about having fun while doing it. And if you had a lot of fun creating these levels, then that's great. At level 12, there's a grandma with 12 attack points. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's go to the ratings now. And I see the viewers drop a little bit. So I think maybe if there's one more of you here who... Oh, the camera froze. Thank you for letting me know. Then I can probably, 1 second, just reset it. Yeah, like switching the screen in the midst of the stream is not, yeah, it's not so optimal, but we can get it done. So thanks for letting me know. And by the way, like, I think it says to me that there's only 2 viewers left, and one of them is you, Gilbert Gabriel. Oh, and the other one probably just left. So if there's anyone else who has a game here, please write the name of your game in the chat again, so I can see who's still with us. Okay? Ah, Chris, you're also here, but we played your game yesterday. Yeah, now it says 3, now it says 2. Ah, okay. Oh, Benja, you are here, so probably gonna play Terraforma. So yeah, everyone else, please let me know if you're still around. And if no one else is around, we are gonna play Terraforma next. But for now, let's rate this one. And I think it's really complex game. Wow, like if you had made the user experience better, that would have been awesome. But still, I really enjoyed it, and there's a quite a bit of depth to it. So I think this deserves a grade in the concept and the gameplay, and it also has like growth built into it. And I also really liked the visuals. Yeah, but did I like him enough for grade? I always have to check this out again. Like, I think, yeah, it's like a combination of like these 3D hexagonal tiles and like the 2D sprites with a really strong outline. I think it clashes a bit visually. It's a style that you can go for, but for me... Okay, wait. This world map. Yeah, I already forgot about it. This one is beautiful, even though a bit cluttered. But this one is really great. So I think overall, yeah, I'm also going to go with great here. So I really enjoyed this one. And for the theme, yes, we have to choose between these power-ups. This is the growth mechanism. This is not... like... I already rated this up here, so I think I'm gonna go with good for the theme. Just it's not that great of an interpretation, like growing your stats, your characters, but I think the implementation is interesting in the sort of trade-off you have to do. So yeah, that's the rating, and now no one else has answered. So Benja, we're gonna play Terraforma now, and I hope it's not a super long game because we're already pretty late. But yeah, let's choose Terraforma now. And it's Terraforma! Who would have thought? Okay, yeah, sure, it's my pleasure, Gilbert. It was a very enjoyable game, and now I'm really looking forward to Terraforma. By the way, I like Benja, you got the most, like the best avatar. I totally remember this because you left my game a rating. And for the others on the stream, if you haven't rated my game yet, it's it's this one here. Ungrow, check it out. It's like an incremental idle game. I think I'm allowed to have a little plug for myself towards the end of the stream. Okay, let's go to Terraforma now. Alrighty, yeah, it's impressive how many games get made during these game jams. Like, Kenney Jam is still like, it's one of the bigger ones, but still small inside the bigger ones. Like, it's by far not as big as Ludum Dare or Game Maker's Toolkit or Brackeys or Global Game Jam, but still like 330 games, that's, yeah. Yeah, I'm the Ungrow Dev. Hello, yeah, you played my game and you left a comment, thank you. Right, okay. So, grow your own world from scratch. We're gonna do it. And yeah, you chose some beautiful visuals, a beautiful kit. Alright, let's run this game. Okay, please rate. Yeah, I will. Grow your land by placing blocks and buildings while carefully planning your placements. So, we'll see if it's a puzzle game. And make your world in your own world in this small idle game. Okay, it's not a puzzle game, but maybe it's both. How to play. Blocks generate points, some being affected by nearby tiles. Buy cards, place blocks, and grow your world. Mouse to interact, left click to place, WASD or arrows to move. I can't remember this in a moment, so it takes a little bit to see all the content. 3 packs available. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna play. I think this game is gonna explain itself in-game to me. Oh, Chris, you played it also. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks for playing it, yeah, and I won't force you to rate or comment it, but yeah, just if you have the time, that would be nice. Okay, so the Nature Pack. Is it also called the Nature Pack by Kenney? That would be so nice. Oh, and then we get cards. Ah, that's cool. Just first, always check out the settings. Full numbers. Okay, so this is... Ah, so we can see the decimal. I like seeing the decimal. The ambience, I can't hear it. Is this an ambient sound effect? Oh yeah, it's very subtle. I'm not sure. Like, do I have... Maybe I have to open the volume mixer. 1 second. No, everything is at 100 as it seems. I can't hear a thing on my headphones. Too bad. But we're gonna play it anyway. Maybe you have an idea why that is. I just checked out the sound mixer and it's not that. So, okay. Grasses, they produce a little bit of stuff. Oh, the next nature pack costs more. Yeah, that's idle games. And trees, they also produce more and more to surrounding trees. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I can place a tree on the grass, of course. Oh, yeah. Can I place it over? No. Ah, okay, I have to click on the top. Like, visually, this is a bit hard to distinguish, but we gotta click on the top to place it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into this. So, okay, let's... on the top, not on the bottom. Or also on the bottom. Okay, top or bottom. I don't know how you implemented this. Like, if we say we click here, is it now the top? It's the top of the lower one that gets picked. Yeah. And the bottom, I gotta create a situation where this is really, really awkward. Okay, yeah, it's a bit weird. So can I put this? No, not on the bottom here. Okay, let's just build this up. But yeah, we can figure this out. Like now, if I now click on the bottom here. It's gonna place it on the top one, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we also have the water pack. Yeah, I think the nature pack, we got everything from there. So let's check out the water pack. I love that you used like the words pack and stuff like that, because this is the Kenney words for these packs. Like, I love that you used it like this. Okay, more per touching water and well. Okay, so we can probably go a little bit like this. No, that was not so smart. Let's get another nature pack. Oh wait, but water, can we put water onto this? No, we can't. Okay, let's just create something nice. Or maybe it's not looking that nice yet. But we'll get there. Let's make a little well over here. Okay, and maybe we can put another well here. Oh yeah, it's really chill. Oh, we can actually zoom out, and can we also like... Hey, we can move with the arrows, you say. Yeah, okay. This time I remembered. Is there anything else that I missed from the description? No. Mouse wheel to go back to 0, 0, so to center. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, yeah, I want some more water flowing somewhere more interesting. Or maybe can we have like... Oh yeah, we can have this crossing. That is cool. I like this. Okay, let's do one more well over here, and then we have so much money. Where's our well? Here. Okay. Can we also make this like... Oh, damn it, this bugs it out. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping for a little sea to be created or something like this. But unfortunately not. So now it is a little bit bugged here in the middle. But yeah, there are a lot of cases you have to cover, right? So this is really hard to get bug free. Okay, let's get to the building pack. So you said there are 3 packs, right? Did it say this in the description? Yeah. Yeah, auto-tiling isometric tiles was too hard for me to figure it out. Yeah, I can imagine that's quite something. Hey, I'm hearing the ambience more now. Oh, hey, wait a second. This ambience, does it scale with the world size? Whoa, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we have more per touching water for the crops, and we also have a lumber camp. But can we get like other different buildings? Yeah, a lot of different buildings it seems. But we always gotta have grass, I think, right? So when we place... Oh, what did I place now? Oh god, I misclicked. I wanted to place some crops. Let's place... yeah, now I'm just doing... Okay, per surrounding. Here the text is cut off. I'm not sure what it wants to say. Maybe per surrounding crop or something like that. Yeah, some tiles add different ambient sound effects. I love these little touches. Yeah, but the hand, you would have some more place here, right? Maybe you wanted to add another pack, but yeah, this is. You could have spaced this maybe out a little bit more, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some more grassland over there and have the tree here. This one. And yeah, now I can't really place it. Okay, I can still place it over there, but it's a bit hard. I totally want to scroll by holding down the mouse wheel because Unity and Blender and stuff like that. Okay, in Blender I would have also... Is it the Alt key? God, I haven't used Blender in too long. Okay, I should open Blender again today, maybe. Alright, so let's place some more trees. And yeah, like, we got this number ticking up here, but I actually would like to have at least the option to show it directly at the tile. Like now I've placed some trees around this, but it would be satisfying to see like a number on this building go up when I place another tree around it. I guess that would be cool. I'm not 100% sure. Do we have some more buildings? Yeah, there's the farmhouse, which has to be built alongside crops. Okay, so we can build a little farm up here. And yeah, I always have enough money now. But that is totally fine. I think this game is not this game is not at all about the idle progression, I would say. It's just about building a nice little thing. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I want to place some more crops around here, maybe here, and I actually want some. Okay, yeah, now I'm just decorating, you know. And I think that's the core of the game. Not the. You could have left the idle game out of this equation, but yeah, it does it add something to the game. It adds numbers going up, yeah. So that's always, but it doesn't have this addicting factor of the numbers going up. Maybe you would have to balance things out a little more, but it's just so peaceful that you don't want to be really stuck in this game. So I don't know. It's cool the way it is, I would say. Okay, so I would say this is it. Like, for example, some animations would have been cool in here. That would bring more life. Like the ambience is bringing like most of the life, and it looks pretty cool. But like have some butterflies flow around here, or maybe yeah, just any animation instantly adds like value to everything. But I totally understand that this was outside the scope of this game jam. So I think we've pretty much seen this. So how far to the side can we go? We can go Probably endlessly, but this is the highest zoom factor. Okay. I just want to lose it and press not the F key. Why is it not the F key? Please tell me. in Blender and Unity, it's the F key. Okay, so yeah, I really like this. It's a really chill game. Really super chill. Okay. Yeah, and it's the last game for today. So, oh hey, Micah is here again too. This is cool. Yeah, it's just chill. So, let's get to the rating, and this is gonna be a bit tough, I think. So I think I have to pull at least 1.5 for this because it's so great, and I think it's gonna be, even if there's no real animations, I think I'm gonna pull the 5 outstanding for the presentation, because it's just, even without animations, it's so pleasant to look at and experience. You chose some very good graphics for this, so and yeah, it just fits together. Okay, and for the concept, like the gameplay, I also like this a lot. This building of your own little. It's not a diorama, but yeah, maybe you can tell me the word for it. Is it a diorama? Is this actually pronounced correct? You know what I mean. Yeah, but is this like the gameplay is? It's just relaxing gameplay. It's not really challenging, or yeah. Would I use the word interesting for this? Probably not. But it's also not uninteresting. I'm having a hard time describing my feelings for this gameplay. I think my gut feelings has to give it a grade here. Yeah, like maybe for outstanding, this would have to be like the cogs of the idle game and the building game would have to fit together better. I guess that's my explanation for not giving outstanding. And for the theme, well, we are growing. We're growing our own little world, and this is beautiful and it's nicely implemented. But I think it's also not interesting enough to warrant outstanding for the theme. So I think I'm at these ratings here. I think these are like the best ratings I've given out so far, or maybe no. I think the Truck Pet Simulator yesterday had similarly good ratings. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a hard time with these ratings because I'm more used to the rating of Ludum Dare, where you can give half stars, which I think is much better to give. Like, then we would have 4.5 stars here, and yeah, it's a little bit tough for me, but I think this fits the game well. Yeah, I think the mood, the mood, like Ludum Dare also has a mood category that is the outstanding part of this game. Just the relaxed mood, and this is best represented in the presentation, aka visuals. All right, that's it. Okay, and this is also it for today. We're already clocking in and at 1.5 hours, so this has been the longest stream so far. If you made one of these games on the left, I'm sorry it didn't get featured today. Please come back tomorrow, then we will, with a very high probability, play these games here, because I don't think a lot of new people will come around tomorrow. It's already the 4th day of rating, and usually interest goes down a little bit the longer the rating phase is going on. Like in Ludum Dare, when it's 3 weeks, I know, like at the beginning of the 3rd week, there's no more ratings at all. Like, and maybe towards the very end of the rating phase, it picks up again a bit. But yeah, Okay, so I hope to see some of you here, or I actually hope to see all of you here again tomorrow, same time, 5:30 p.m. CEST, Central European Standard Time. It was a great pleasure playing these wonderful games again, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And I guess tomorrow is gonna be the last time I'm gonna do this, because on Friday I have to catch a train, which would let me stream for, well, at most half an hour probably, and I think it's not gonna be worth it. So just gonna do it tomorrow again, and then we're gonna wrap this up. And it's been a great pleasure so far. Hope to see you here again tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day, and goodbye.